On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us. Much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No! What happened here?
I am uncertain. Now that was exhilarating. That crystal is a substance called Blizar. The Blizar appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Blizar?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
Indigenous creatures detected. Lockdown.
Facility lockdown. Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first! What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Safety lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine! Take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Blizar's still intact.
Still intact. How do you... Of course! The Blizar! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Blizar crystal.
Troopers. We must get past them and find a way back to the intact dimension.
Lombax located! Engaging!
Oh, come on!
Not to leave a mark.
My resistance are rebel!
Got him. So how are we gonna get the phase quartz?
We should speak to a miner or engineer in the intact dimension.
I need to find them. They need to know.
She's broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
This area is currently on lockdown. Please vacate the facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizar day.
Perhaps we...
Aha! got it.
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe, rule-following, blazing Blizar day.
Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kinda busy right now, Bolt. Lava pupboids are kinda cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never. Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
Any guesses on who that person was in my dimension? The stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, Blizar. A fine addition to our collection. Really?
Honestly, kinda cute.
travel in herds.
Honestly, kinda cute. Need more ammo. Room goons might be elite, but not as elite as us.
Please keep your hands and feet inside and avoid the insta-death lava bubbling all around you. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizar day.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
This is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The chief engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Blizar in my dimension, this one could be next.
Let Miss Zircon make you a deal! Happy to help, hon!
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the Quakes and the Blizon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. And I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go. were separated.
Oh, well, I should have foreseen something going wrong. The Dimensionator was too powerful to show off in public.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Was it too much to ask that we be able to find phase courts without dodging earthquakes and lava?
Indeed. We should be cautious.
Another bomb incoming!
She comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. If I know Jim, that's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it. Wouldn't give up safety glass.
Stop and listen. It's damaged. We'll destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Identified. Non-hostile entity. Hello? Are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request? Denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified. Hostile entity. Hello. Are you my best friend?
Stop and listen. It's damaged. We'll destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Yep, still me. Totally not Bros, I lost count.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
Drill platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts open over here. You'll definitely find the box.
On that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it. We have reached the bot platform, but the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something.
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Dimensional something or other. Really ruined the safety record.
Engaging charming accent.
Yeehaw! What are you doing here? Turning chief engineer with important message.
Oh, Sam, always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Proximity warning. Hazardous life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are staying there inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Landed a hit.
Payback's coming!
Oh dear, we are alarmingly outnumbered here.
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroyed.
A gift from my dimension to yours. Now I'm gonna reduce it to scrap metal.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
Whoa! That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go for karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
This is where I must leave you in body, but never... Goodbye, best friend.
Clank, I just saw Ratchet on Savali.
You did? How is he?
Great! Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind. Is there some way I can weigh them down?
That's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious to say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
The most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
So, how did you get the title Prophet?
Ah, I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem. I write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
A good way to weigh things down.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
My possibilities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything. That saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the sphere like that. Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
This will speed things up a bit.
Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger. anomaly has been fixed! Great job, Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you! And remember, confidence is the key.
Now we can deal with the clog.
Yeah. I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tooth, and they... That did it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz.
Excuse me! If you're going that way, could you look around for Chef Tulio? She was supposed to be back with ingredients an hour ago. Don't know if she's hurt.
Sure, I can keep an eye out.
Appreciate it. These miners have had a
I am picking up a radio transmission.
You there, with the fuzz in the ears. How would you like to help create our galaxy's next food dish of the century? Don't answer, it's rhetorical. Just make your way up to Crystal Ridge, and we shall get started.
Chef Tulio, I presume? She sounds unhurt. I wonder what has been keeping her from returning to the miners.
Hold on. How are those robo-mutts floating? Automatic cloaking field generator. Fancy. Pretty sure that was everything, so I should probably get back to the mission. There. Pretty sure we can reach Crystal Ridge through this cavern.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I am the luckiest trooper in the battalion.
the culinary life calls to you, too. There should be quarry jumpers nearby that can help you get up here.
Another gold bolt acquired.
Chef Tulio, and like all great artistes, I can only create beauty when I'm suffering.
Okay.
To make my greatest dish yet, I must harvest the Sarangian honey below us with this vacusuck. But doing so requires my full attention, so I'll need someone to defend me from those allergic to brilliance. If you wish to be a part of culinary history, start the extraction sequence with that hammer crank.
So, what's the dish?
There's been a lack of suffering lately, so I do not know yet. But it It will take a moment for the machine to warm up, so be on the lookout for it.
Ha! Here they come! On the left! Use the button on that side to activate my trap! Splendid! I could not abide by the stench of pesticides, so I thought, why not go back to my roots? Barbecue! Ha! They're coming from the right! Activate the trap on the right! Before they damage the vacuum suck and scare away my muse! Delicious! The traps protect the vacuum suck, but they take time to reset. Can't have them overheating, can we? That's my preamble, or as we like to say in the culinary world, the appetizer. Now, it's time for the main course. It begins! Here they come! Defend me while I dig deep for my inspiration. Idea coming to me. A Sarangian, honey glazed, puffoid! But what drink do we pair it with? I need more. More inspiration. More honey!
Just think of those hungry miners, Rivet. They need this.
And yes, yes, yes! The drink shall be a certified magma mead! But those miners deserve a dessert too! Which means we need to suffer one last time! Let's the final extraction commence! Dessert shall be an upside-down Snagglebeast Honeymoose. Oh, yes.
So much suffering. But now my imagination has woken from its slumber. This honey smorgasbord will be beautiful.
What suffering? You didn't do anything.
Thank you for your assistance. Perhaps this will inspire you to make your own art one day.
I'm just happy those miners are finally gonna get some grub. Now, how do I get back to them?
Blizar Prime is a Ragongo-level mining operation known as the galaxy's main source of Blizar crystals. Integrated in high-energy capacitors, this material was once prevalent in computers, starships, and warpinators. These days, however, the rare ore is mostly shipped to the Emperor's research facility on Cordelion for various dark projects. Speaking of which, when the dimensional crisis broke out earlier today, communication with the miners went silent, and their shipments to the Empire were missed. So, Ms. Zircon thinks that maybe Blizar might not be the safest place to be right now.
All this food talk makes me wonder, Bolts. Who's the better cook? You or Ratchet?
Oh, it is never a competition.
I It's you, isn't it? I knew it.
The Glove of Doom is now available. Need I say more?
Say hello to your little friends in the Glove of Doom. Tiny but vicious, hungry and focused. They will follow you wherever you go. Pull the fire trigger halfway to aim and fully to deploy your lovably fierce army of ankle biters.
Ooh-wee! That one is so hot right now. Enhancements incoming! That is one mighty fine enhancement! Come on back for upgrades when you level that up. Make sure to tell your friends now.
Almost there. Here's the drill. Get our phase quartz. Repair the Dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Bro Squad is back.
I cannot help thinking
What?
we still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Jump to the side.
Nowhere to go!
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Okay, lockdown. You're watching me now!
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizar.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension. Nowhere to go!
I don't want but does anyone listen to me? No!
Born? What?
Approaching the main drill.
Wow! It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Robot, brilliant news! I decoded the message from beyond. Listen!
Finally, reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rifts damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizar.
What? But we just turned it on.
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! I can try a remote shutdown. Boy, a bad tease!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
I should have upgraded a faster service.
Phase quartz, suspended in the drill beam.
I'll knock it out with my hammer. Yes! Oh, you guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly.
Thanks for missing anything vital.
is the last of them.
Blizar Day! We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. It's big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally, I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a free post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact!
Hello? It is your...
Blizar Day. We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. It's big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally, I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a free post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact!
Hello? It is your best friend, Jim. Please do not die, as I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
Not now, Jim.
I wish I had a sad noise to play.
Rivet! Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer will fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizar. How about we fix up this phase quartz and save the universe?
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. Think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning. More importantly,
The Lombax Vandals have not escaped. How could they if... Ah! I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion Nefarabucks. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes!
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing to catch us.
We better keep moving.